Students, I'm Sushila Ghuge from Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar School, Worli. Okay, so today also we are doing some interesting. We are going to learn some interesting concepts from science. Okay, do you remember what we have studied yesterday? Anyone remember? Yes or no? What is
Yes.
name of lesson?
Sound and production of sound.
Yes, very good. So 18th lesson, sound and production of sound. Yes, in that, which concepts we learn?
The concept of wavelength,
Length, okay.
frequency,
Frequency, yes.
frequency,
And
oscillation.
oscillation, oscillatory motion. Okay. So what is frequency?
Frequency.
Frequency is number of oscillations occurring in 1 second.
Yes.
Okay. And, what is the unit of frequency? It is hertz. Hertz. Okay.
Yes.
So today also, okay, before starting new concept, I want to show you one activity. So what is this? What is this?
Scale ruler.
Yes, ruler, scale. And this is table. Okay.
Yes.
I'm keeping this ruler here. Half part of ruler is outside the table. Okay.
Yes.
Listen the sound generated. Can you hear any sound?
Yes.
Okay. Now again listen. Now?
Yes.
Okay. There is any difference between two sounds?
Yes, something.
Yes, some difference is there. I'm using same ruler. Then also there is some difference. Because I'm keeping the half portion of ruler. First time I'm keeping outside the table. Now listen sound. And there is increase in volume now.
Yes.
Increase in loudness. Now see this. What is this? This is xylophone.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now see. Now, okay, this is xylophone. Maybe you know that. I'm playing this xylophone with the help of this pencil. Can you hear?
Yes, miss.
There is any difference
Yes.
in the sound?
Yes.
Listen again.
Yes, miss. Difference is there.
See, here is low sound, here is high sound.
Fast.
Yes, fast or high. Now listen here. Difference? Is there any difference?
Yes.
Yes. And today we are going to learn these concepts only. Okay?
Yes.
Listen. Sound increases. Sound increases. Okay? And today we are going to learn all these concepts.
Yes, miss.
So, I'm sharing my screen. So, our lesson is sound and production of sound.
Yes.
We have learned how sound is produced. What is
Yes.
oscillator? Oscillator is the swing that moves back and forth like this. It is called oscillator. Oscillation. When the swing moves from one end to other and returns to its original point, it is called one oscillation completed. And what is oscillatory motion? The back and forth motion of an oscillator on either side of central position is called oscillatory motion. Next point, we studied that amplitude of oscillation. Amplitude means the maximum distance between the original point and the extreme position. Okay. And now next point, time period of oscillation. Time period means the time required by an oscillator to complete one oscillation. We also studied frequency. Frequency is the number of oscillations occurring in 1 second. Okay. And the unit of frequency is hertz. Now, in this lesson, you are going to learn high and low pitch of sound, sound level, audible sound, infrasonic sound, and ultrasonic sound, and uses of ultrasonic sound. Okay. What you can see in this picture? Can you see anything? See in first picture. Someone is playing guitar.
Instrument.
Yes, musical. It is musical instrument. Okay.
Instrument.
Yes.
Yes, miss.
And in second picture,
Birds.
birds. Chirping of birds.
Yes.
Okay. In the morning, we can hear that sound. In
Yes,
third
miss.
picture,
The
Girl is telling some
Yes.
fun or gossiping.
yes, or gossiping or whispering. Okay. And in
Yes.
fourth picture, talking.
Talking
This group
people.
is talking loudly. Okay.
Yes.
miss.
Okay. Tell me, is all these sounds are same?
No,
No
miss.
different.
No,
Different.
all these sounds are different. But what makes sounds different from each other? Do you know that?
Pitch
No,
What
miss.
makes sound different from each other? Pitch and loudness of sound makes sounds different from each other. Pitch of sound and loudness of sound. They make sound different from each other. Now we will see what is pitch. First, see, we know that sound is caused by vibrations which travel in the form of waves. Okay. Now,
Yes.
maybe you have experienced this. If you keep your fingers on your throat and make a sound like this, do slowly. First, do slowly. Afterwards,
there is vibration.
yes, there is vibration. You can feel vibrations. Okay. And if you increase your voice, there is increasing vibration also, na?
Yes.
Yes. If we speak slowly, then less vibrations are there. And if
Yes.
we speak loudly, then loud vibrations are there. Okay. So the pitch of sound tells us how shrill or deep it is. The pitch means the sound, how shrill or deep. Shrill means sharp tone. And deep means
Low tone.
low. Okay,
Low.
low or slow. Deep
Yes.
sound. Okay. Now
Yes.
see the pitch of sound in a woman. The pitch of sound is shrill, and in men, the pitch of sound is deep. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
And frequency of sound is more than in men. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
See. So if there is greater frequency, the pitch of sound is high.
High pitch.
Yes. And if frequency is lower, pitch of sound is also lower.
Lower.
Yes. Means if greater frequency,
High pitch.
and lower frequency, low
Low
pitch.
pitch.
So from this we can say that the pitch of a sound depends upon the vibrations of sound in 1 second.
Yes.
Now what is
Yes.
vibration of sounds in 1 second? It is means frequency.
Frequency
Yes.
measured in hertz.
Pitch of sound depends upon the frequency. Okay.
Yes.
Pitch of sound is depends upon the frequency. You can see these examples. Whistle in first picture, whistle is there. Okay. Here is whistle. And in second picture, this bird, sound of this bird. Maybe you heard this or not. But what is difference between these two sounds? Here, during whistling, there is higher frequency. So, and greater number of waves in 1 second. So, pitch of sound is also high. And in second picture, here, there is lower frequency in 1 second. Means few number of waves in 1 second. So, there is low frequency. Okay. These are the examples of low pitch sound and high pitch sound. More examples of low pitch sound are thunder. See, when thunder is there, slow vibrations or slow sound we can hear. Deep sound. Okay. Human heartbeats is also example of low pitch. Okay. Lion's roar. You know that na, lion's voice? We call it roar of lion. Yes. It is also example of low pitch.
Yes,
Okay.
miss.
And high pitch is chirping of birds.
Chirping of birds.
Yes. Whistle.
DJ sound.
Yes. That one. And sound of woman. These are the examples of high pitch sound because their frequency is greater. Now, next point is loudness. Okay. Loudness tells us how loud or soft a sound is. From loudness, loudness tells us the sound is loud or soft. In this picture, see here in first, two men are talking and here many are talking. So from this picture, which sound is low? This first is low, low, na?
Talking.
Because
Yes.
only
Yes,
two are
ma'am.
talking.
Yes.
Okay. And here is high sound.
High.
The whole crowd is
Many-
talking.
Yes, many are talking. So here is soft sound
Soft sound.
and here is louder sound will
Louder
be there.
sound.
Okay.
Yes.
So loudness of sound depends on amplitude.
Yes.
Amplitude. If amplitude is more, sound is louder.
Louder.
Okay. See here amplitude. This is called amplitude. You know that now. This is amplitude. And if there is larger amplitude, louder sound. And if amplitude is less, compared to this amplitude is less. So here sound will be slow or soft sound. Okay. And the unit for measuring sound level is decibel. See, this is unit for measuring the sound level, decibel. Okay, in short, it is written as D and capital B. So, see, you can see difference here. In first picture, amplitude is low. So, loudness of sound is also low. You can see here, na? Amplitude is very low. See, amplitude is very low. So, here loudness is also low, means this voice is soft. Okay, this sound is soft. And here, larger amplitude is here. See, larger amplitude. So, here voice is or sound is loud. Do you understand difference between loud and soft
Yes,
sound?
ma'am.
We
Yes,
can see
ma'am.
here also. Loudness depends upon the sound energy. If we increase the amplitude, volume increases. And if we decrease the amplitude, volume decreases. Okay? And important thing is that loudness depends on amplitude. Okay? There is
Okay, ma'am.
increase in amplitude, then increase in volume. And decrease in amplitude, then decrease in volume. Okay?
Yes.
And loudness depends upon three factors. Also, three factors are important for loudness. ADM. A means area of vibrating object.
Object.
See, these are two drums. But here is area is small. So it will produce low sound. Okay. And area of this drum, this is big drum, and area of this drum is also bigger. So this produce loud sound. Okay.
Yes.
It is D. Second factor is D. That is distance from source. If we far away from the source, then we hear a soft sound, na? Or low sound. We can hear low sound. And if object is near to the source, suppose object is here, then the sound is louder. But this boy is here or far away from the source, then the loudness is also low. Okay.
Yes.
And third
Yes.
factor is M, means medium. We know that for propagation of sound, medium is required.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes, miss.
medium also changes loudness. In solid, in liquid, in gases, we can see different level of sound. Different
Yes.
intensity of sound we can hear. Okay. So
Yes.
loudness also depends upon these three factors. A means area of vibrating object, D means distance from source, and M means medium. Okay. Now next one, what is quality of sound? See, if there are two sounds of the same loudness and pitch, then also they are distinguished if objects are different. For example, see, if we produce sound from this drum and this xylophone, their frequency will be same, wavelength 0.01 meter, amplitude is 0.02 meter, and here also the sound produced from xylophone, the frequency is 10 hertz, wavelength is 0.01 meter, and amplitude is 0.02 meter. Means here loudness and pitch is same, Then also we can hear different sound. Why? Because objects are different ना. ये sound हम लोग सुनेंगे और ये सुनेंगे वो अलग ही सुनाई देगा ना.
Yes,
Or
ma'am.
yes, because objects are different, and on these objects, quality of sound is depend. Now, what is the difference between the pitch and the loudness of sound? See, we have learned that the pitch of sound depends upon its frequency. Pitch of sound is depends on frequency. If frequency increases, pitch of sound increases. And if frequency decreases, the pitch also decreases. But the loudness of sound depends upon amplitude. See difference between pitch and loudness of sound. Pitch of sound depend on frequency and loudness of sound depends upon amplitude. Okay. Okay. Next point is, can human ears hear all sounds? Can we hear all the sounds produced in our surroundings?
No.
No.
No, miss.
Sounds we cannot hear. See, here are 3 types of sounds.
Yes.
First one is infrasound. Here, first one is infrasound.
Infrasound.
Second one is audible sound. And third one is ultrasound. Okay. Infrasound is a sound with a frequency less than 20 hertz. See, infrasound means the frequency is less than 20 hertz. Okay. Audible sound is frequency between 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. See, this range is audible sound. And we can only hear sound in this frequency range. 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. We can hear only this sound. And third type is ultrasound. A sound with a frequency higher than 20,000 hertz. It is called ultrasound.
Ultrasound.
Means, see what is difference between here. Less than 20 hertz means infrasound. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, miss.
Between 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz means audible sound. And above 20,000 hertz means ultrasound. Okay. And a normal human can hear this sound. Within this range, we can we can hear the sound. Okay. Now, some animals like elephants, they can hear infrasound. Okay. And now normal human, your normal human can hear this audible sound. And some animals like dog, cat, cow, horse, hear this ultrasound. Okay. Now we know that the sound waves that fall within the range 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz is audible sound. And non-audible sounds are infrasonic sounds and ultrasonic sounds. Infrasonic sound means they are sound waves of frequencies less than 20 hertz and human ear can't hear it. And ultrasonic sounds are sound waves of frequencies higher than 20,000 hertz and the human ear can't hear that type of sound also. Okay. Now, this ultrasonic sound is very useful for us. Ultrasonic sound is useful for us. Now, we will see the uses of ultrasound. Okay. These are the uses of ultrasound or ultrasonic sound. These are the uses. This ultrasonic sound used in navigation. Navigation means what? You can see here. Navigation means for position of the ship or plane and other vehicles also, to guide them to reach specific destination. See, nowadays, if we travel from car or cab, they start their location and ending location they started. Means what? This is navigation. Okay. That shows us path where we have to reach. And in this navigation, ultrasonic sound used. Second use is in medicine. In medicines also, ultrasonic sound is useful. See, third here, imaging. You can see picture here. This is fetus. And when ultrasonic sonography is done, that time we can see this.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Next one is in cleaning purpose. Ultrasonic sound is used in cleaning purpose. Means small and delicate ornaments are cleaned by this ultrasonic sound. It is also used in mixing, communication, and testing. We will see in depth which are the uses of ultrasonic sound. First use is to clean delicate ornaments and the tiny parts of a watch. To clean delicate ornaments and the tiny parts of a watch, ultrasonic sound is used. Second use is to observe internal organs of the body. When there is, means this is medicinal use. Internal organs of our body can observe by this ultrasonic sound. Next one is to detect tumors in the brain. If there is any tumor in the brain, with the help of this ultrasonic sound, it is detected. Okay. To detect faults in a metal. If a metal having any fault, with the help of this ultrasonic sound, it is detected. In radar system means this army use radar system. That time this ultrasonic sound is very useful. To kill certain microbes and insects. Small microbes means very small. We cannot see them with our naked eyes. And to kill them, this ultrasonic sound is used. In sonar, it is used to locate the seabed or position of ship. So these are the uses of ultrasonic sound. We can hear audible sound. The frequency is less than 20 hertz is infrasonic sound, and frequency above the 20,000 hertz is ultrasonic sound. And this ultrasonic sound is very useful for us. Now here are some spaces are given. This is for your information only. See, cat can hear frequency range between 40 hertz to 60,000 hertz. Okay. Cow, second one is cow. Cow hear sound between 20 hertz to 30,000 hertz. Horse can hear 50 hertz to 33,000 hertz sound. Next one is dog. Dog can hear between 20 hertz to 30,000 hertz range. And this is whale. This whale hear the sound up to 1,20,000 hertz. Okay. Now, summary is there. All these points are in this included in this lesson. Now, we will see summary. What we have learned till. Okay. First, we learned that pitch of sound depends on frequency. Pitch of sound depends on frequency. If frequency increases, pitch increases. And if frequency decreases, pitch of sound decreases. Okay. Second point, loudness of sound depends upon its amplitude. If larger amplitude, louder the sound. And if smaller amplitude, softer the sound. Next, we learn the decibel is the unit for measuring sound level. Sound level measures in decibel. Next, the frequency of the sound audible to human beings is between 20 hertz and 20,000 hertz. We can hear between 20 hertz and 20,000 hertz frequency. Next, ultrasound or ultrasonic sound. Sound waves which have a frequency greater than 20,000 hertz. It is called ultrasonic sound. And human beings cannot hear such sound. Okay. But some animals like dog can hear such sounds. Next point is sounds of frequencies below the human range that are below 20 hertz is known as infrasounds. Okay. So all these we studied today. Now it's quiz time. I will ask you some question. So I come to know that you understood this part or not. Okay, ready everyone for quiz?
Yes.
Yes, be ready. I will read question and options also. Okay?
Yes.
Now, first question is sound level is measured in option A hertz, option B second, option C decibel, and option D meter.
Option A.
Option number A.
Option number C, decibel.
Listen
Option
question.
A horse,
Read question
decibel.
properly. Sound level is measured in decibel.
decibel.
Frequency, the unit of frequency is hertz.
Yes. The
Okay.
unit of sound measuring sound level is decibel.
Yes. And the frequency of sound is measured in hertz.
Yes.
Remember this difference.
Yes, miss.
Next one. Listen question properly. The frequency of the sound audible to human beings is between option A higher than 20,000 hertz, option B 20 hertz and 20,000 hertz, option C less than 20 hertz.
B.
Option number
20
B.
hertz and 20,000 hertz.
B. Option number B.
and
B. Option number B.
Is correct
Option
option.
number B, 20 and 20 hertz.
20 hertz and 20,000 hertz. Very good. Third question. Dash dash uses to clean delicate ornaments and the tiny parts of watch.
Ultrasonic.
ultrasonic sound.
Ultrasonic.
Three options: audible sound, infrasonic sound, and ultrasonic sound.
Ultrasonic sound.
Ultrasonic sound.
Correct answer is ultrasonic sound. Okay. Good. Very good. Question 4.
Huh.
A sound with a frequency less than 20 hertz is called options: A amplitude, B infrasonic sound, C audible sound, and D pitch of sound.
B. Infrasonic sound.
Infrasonic sound.
Yes, very good. Infrasonic sound. Good. Now next question. Loudness of sound depends upon dash dash. Loudness of sound depends upon option A,
Amplitude.
B amplitude, C pitch, and D time. Which is correct option?
Amplitude. B.
Amplitude. Very good.
Amplitude.
Loudness of sound is depends upon amplitude, and pitch of sound depends upon.
Frequency.
Frequency.
Very good. Pitch of sound depends upon frequency.
Frequency.
Yes. So next question. What is meant by low pitch and high pitch of sound?
If frequency is high, then the sound is high pitch.
Very good. And low pitch?
If the frequency is low,
then sound is low pitch.
Yes, good. If frequency is high, then it is high pitch sound. And if frequency is low, there is low pitch sound.
Miss,
Okay.
this is homework.
Yes, this is your homework. Take screenshot. Next question, 7th question. Which of the sounds, the roar of a lion or the hum of a mosquito, has the higher pitch?
Lion's roar.
Of the lion.
This one,
Roar of the lion.
roar of the lion. You may have heard this in the on TV, okay? And hum of a mosquito. Do you hear hum of mosquito?
If it is closer to the ear, it seems higher.
Then it is higher, na? Then frequency is higher, na? Hum of mosquito.
Yes.
Yes,
Frequency is higher. Then means
the hum of a mosquito has the higher pitch.
yes, very good. See, roar of lion is low pitch sound. आप लोग उसका आवाज कितना बड़ा है वो मत देखो. वो कैसा रहता है? कैसा रहता है वो? डीप रहता है.
Yes.
So it is low pitch sound. And
Yes.
hum of a mosquito
Has the higher pitch sound.
has the higher pitch. Because
Hello, miss.
yes, beta.
Mosquito means
Mosquito, machar. Okay. So understood?
Yes.
Yes,
The
miss.
deep sounds have the deep sound has lower pitch, and the shrill sounds means sharp sound has
Higher pitch.
okay.
Yes.
So this is all from this lesson.
Yes, miss.
Write down question answers of this lesson. You understood all these points?
Yes.
Yes, miss.
Yes.